Hey guys, just a quick tutorial on how I make some watercolor tags like the ones I'm showing right now. These are just some examples of some tags I've done, and I've posted them on the scrapyard before, but I wanted to just do a quick tutorial to show you guys how I make those. So I start off with just any sort of tags. I probably wouldn't use craft tags just because I would use probably cream or like a white, stark white, but I probably wouldn't use the craft color tags. I don't know how watercolor would show up on those, but and then I just take a mixture of like inks, like the Dilutions inks, the Distress Stain inks, and what else? You could use Distress inks, just regular, like the ink pads, and then I use Heidi Swapp Color Shine. So like the red, I was trying to point to the screen like you guys can see it, but okay, so like the blue I'm using now is a mixture of Heidi Swapp Mint Green and I believe, oh, what is the other one? No, it's a mixture of Dilutions, I don't know what, oh, Vibrant Turquoise and the Distress Stain Faded Jeans. Then I'm just like trying to make an ombre like effect. So I'm going in just with like just some more water mixed with those two colors, as you can see. And I try to get in, the bottom gets darker, so I have to go back in. You can always fix it. So I go back in and just make it a little darker in the middle. And then like again, I'll do the same thing that I did before and just kind of retouch it. So I'm setting that aside. Oh, I guess I thought I went back in, but maybe I didn't. Maybe that was the second time I did. I just have it on fast forward, so that's probably why. So I'm just going in with the Distress Stain. This is one of my favorites, even though it's really hard to see, but it's Spun Sugar, and it's, I love it, like, I don't know why I love this so much. I love it on my layouts. You guys have probably seen me use it like a ton, and I'm just going in with some more Distress Stain, and it's like a red, it's Barn Door is what it's called. It's a pretty vibrant red. And then this other Distress Stain that I'm using, it's the yellow. It is, I want to say it's Mustard Seed. And I can't find it, of course. But I will, of course, get that and show you guys. So now, or tell you guys what it is. Now I'm just going in with some of the same blues that I used earlier, like the teal and the Vibrant Turquoise in the Faded Jeans. And then this is a Dilutions ink, and it is Crushed Grape. And then now I'm just mixing Crushed Grape with those other, with the Barn Door and the Spun Sugar, or the Barn Door and the Primrose color that I used. And I'm just trying to get a little bit more, I just wanted it a little bit deeper, I guess, if that's the right word. So now I'm going to just wipe this craft sheet off. That's what I love, these craft sheets. At times I love it, and times I'm just like, I feel like it makes everything so slippery and I get ink everywhere, but for the most part, 99.9% of the time, I love it. And so like it doesn't, like heat doesn't bother the craft sheet. Only thing that bothers it is if like you're cutting into it. You can't cut into it, but like ink comes off. Heat doesn't ruin it. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and heat set these, and I will turn them over and turn them back over time and time again just to keep it from warping. And this was just really simple. Like I could have done, I mean, I've done much more in-depth techniques like before, like where I've made the colors blend like really well, and I've done like a sky type look, but I mean I'm not gonna go into that. I'm just kind of showing it for just the simplicity that it can be. So now I'm just taking a like dollar stamp and inking these up, and you can ink them or you can leave them. That's what I love about it. About making your own tags, and the tags are so inexpensive. I mean, especially if you get them on a day where they're 50% off, you can get like 20 to 30 tags for $1. Same thing with shipping tags as well. You can get like 75 for $1. I mean for $5 or something. So now I'm just taking another dollar stamp here in a second, and I'll ink up that third one, which I would have liked to leave it by itself, but I think it looks fine. the way that it turns out anyway. And this is just to show you guys. Oh, and I'm using archival ink because that works best with anything like liquid. So it's just like a waterproof ink, I believe. Let's see, jet black, acid free, waterproof, permanent ink. Yeah. So it's perfect for. The only thing is when you're getting it, like when I get it off my craft sheet, I have to use like stays on ink removal. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great week.